Our game is coming to you live from New Orleans, Louisiana. Glad you can be with us today as we feature two great teams as the Cowboys square off against the Saints. And let's go to the field for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Number 6 comes in to kick off.
Kicking off to start the game. Thomas back deep to return.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Thomas.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off to the back. And comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. The blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Bush, the lone back.
Let's go.
Hand it off. Is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Bush, the lone setback. Hand off to the tailback. Setting up play action. Stepping up, looking for something long. He has it. Touchdown, Saints.
Talk about a great start to a game. That's the kind of thing a quarterback dreams about.
Dramatica comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Austin back deep to return.
A mistake by the kicker on that one.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 1, first down.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
First and 10.
All on the 40-yard line.
Play 2 quarters. Get it started.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Here we go. Play football.
They'll bring the blitz. Gets rid of it. He was tipped. He's lucky he got that one off, John. The defense brought everyone on the blitz.
They just went after the quarterback. His quick release allowed him to escape a sack.
Watch each other back. Move it up. There we go.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
They saw me.
Looking for room. Young is there for the tackle at the 44.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired and on its heels. These games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Gain of 4. The Saints come out in a nickel package. Throws it. The wide receiver has it. The 40. The receiver with a lot of open room. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Dallas. An amazing play that goes the distance. Number 6 comes in for the point after, which will knot it up. The extra point attempt is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back to return.
Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by Thomas. Spins away. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
They'll start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
That's a hard count.
Bush, the lone
Watch the
setback.
snap down. One more, son.
With the pass, it's going the other way.
He does a great job in this defense because he knows the schemes well and he's comfortable with his role. Now in this play, he saw the receiver react to the ball in the air and he made his move. This is what I would call in this situation.
So it's a first down with great field position after the interception.
Come on. They ain't got nothing.
Williams goes with a four-man front. Gets the call. And they're in. Touchdown.
That touchdown had everything. Good play call, good blocking, and a great run.
Number 6 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. The defense got torched on that touchdown, John.
Yeah, and any play that allows the other team to score is never good. But when it comes express mail like that, it definitely puts a sour taste in your mouth.
Thomas back to return.
From the 1. He returns this one all the way for the score.
Special teams that produce touchdowns are part of that championship formula.
Gramatica will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The extra point attempt is good. Well, that's one way to electrify your team. Score before the offense can even take the field.
This is why your return guy is so important in every game. In no time at all, you go from losing to winning with one big run back. It also seems to fire up the rest of the guys when your special teams get you some points.
Not a good kick, and it'll cost him.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 1. First down.
The team with the most discipline is a team that doesn't commit stupid penalties. And they're the team that usually executes better.
All on their own 40. Nickelback in this time.
Everything you got. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Come on. Let's go.
No misdirection. David is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense on it. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's run, man. Let's go now.
The Cowboys come out with 3 receivers tight. Gets rid of it. He has room. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And he high steps his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas.
Okay, Terrell Owens is a very dangerous runner when he gets into the open field.
Number 6 comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Personal foul, roughing the kicker. On the defense, number 42 will be enforced on the
He ran
kickoff.
into the kicker.
Yeah, that's going to draw the flag every time.
Dallas is lined up for the kickoff. Thomas back to return.
That one is out of the end zone.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
It's on. Let's go. Yeah, it's on. I can do it, baby.
To carry it, play action.
Going low.
A long pass over the middle. Gets his hand on it. He somehow got that pass off.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Bush, the long back. James comes up to make the play. At the 20-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Bush, the lone back.
Hey, D-line wants to screen. Go again. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Get it up.
Dropping back. With the throw. Wide receiver has it. Number 23 takes him down at the 31. Number 12 catches a beautiful pass, John. And that'll pick up a first down.
Yeah, that ball had plenty of motion on it. Nice tight spiral and perfect placement.
Only one man in the backfield. Throws on the run. Number 23 is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop it.
Bush, the lone back. On the move. He hits his receiver. The 40. And he steps out of bounds. At the 28. Pat is having a spectacular first quarter.
In today's offenses, it's more important than ever that these receivers to make something happen after they catch the ball. Short passes can turn into long gains when you have guys that can really fly.
To the end zone. Williams is there for the tackle. At the one. And it's good for a first down. They're just a yard away now.
On the 1-yard line.
They've had some big scoring plays, but this is their first time in the red zone. And he's in for the score. Good play calling there as they keep it in the quarterback's hands, and it pays off with the score. Martin Gramatica will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The extra point attempt is good. Drew Brees couldn't be stopped on that drive, accounted for every yard they gained on the ground.
Every yard. And then he topped it off with a big touchdown. He benefited from textbook run blocking.
Austin back to return.
It's on its way. From the 5. Stiff arm to the ground. Defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
A smart coach would call this play.
Ball on their own 32.
Start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Do something. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Pressure coming. The defense appeared to have jumped a little too soon. And it's caught.
Offside. On the defense. Number 52.
The defense
Still
was
first
a bit
down.
too aggressive, and they're offside. It's now 1st and 5
Ball
after the
on
penalty.
the 37-yard line.
Quick shoot.
Williams lines up in a 4-3 on the carry. Harper is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 45. Running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down marker.
The backs are lined up in an I. Going to the air on first down. He throws this one away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away.
Give this defense a shot.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Here we come. They soft, man.
Orleans comes out in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Vilma is there on the stop at the 47.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays. A smart coach would call this one.
Ball on their own 47.
Let's make a play. One of us will make a play.
Dropping
Watch the
back.
ball, be smart.
Gets the pass off. McKenzie picks it off. Veteran corner read it perfectly and comes away with the football.
He mirrored the receiver's every move, then he stuck his hands up for the pick.
So after the interception, now it's 1st and 10.
It's on.
Freeze with split backs. This one is handed off. And he steps out of bounds. At the 48, he showed some nice moves on that run.
The offense won the battle at the line of scrimmage, and they blew the defenders off the line, opening holes for the runner to slide right through.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Bush, the lone back.
Watch your eyes.
Hand it off to the back.
On the ground.
And is there for the tackle.
On the carry.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down
Ball
there.
on the 49-yard line.
Stay both up.
Bush, the lone setback. To carry it. James comes up to make the play. At the 44.
5-yard
They don't
gain
deviate at
on the
all
play.
from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. At the end of the first quarter, we're all even. New Orleans 21, Dallas 21. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Looking to convert on 3rd down, they have to get it to the 42.
They ain't got nothing. Ain't no fast.
Bush, the lone back, handed it off to the back. Canty is there for the tackle at the 39. Solid yardage on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to control the clock, but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
Pass play here on 1st down.
Back deep.
He's going to run it. Big opening. Where? Makes the tackle. At the 32-yard line. He made the play with his feet rather than his arm there.
It's just so frustrating as a defense when a quarterback takes off and makes a play, because that's just one more thing you have to defend against.
The 20 spins away. The 10, 5, touchdown, New Orleans. Takes the handoff and runs it all the way in for a touchdown. This guy is a lot of fun to watch. Dramatica comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. New Orleans has a 1-touchdown lead now.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Austin back to return.
Not a good kick, and it'll cost him.
Kickoff, out of bounds, number 1, 1st down.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Let's go. Hey, soft, man. Get it up.
New Orleans
Hey, let's go.
lines up in a 4-3.
Me. Let's go.
On the carry. Bullets is there on the stop.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Second and maybe 3.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch your man.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Throws it, and he hits his target. The 40. Harper comes up to make the play at the 35.
You can line Jason Witten up all over the place. Wide receiver, you can line him up in the backfield, things like that.
Ball on the 35-yard
Ball
line.
on the 35-yard line.
Regular. Here we go. Bring it up, baby.
The Saints come out in a 4-3.
Back deep.
In the zone, there's going to be gaps between the defenders, and that's where the ball has to go. At that time, it wasn't there. This is what I would call in this situation.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Stay at home. It's showtime, baby. Let's go now.
Barber, the lone back. He held on to it too long. They'll take another set.
I'm not sure why he held the ball so long. You've got to get rid of it. Throw it away, especially after you've just been sacked in the previous play.
New Orleans might have difficulty covering all 5 receivers with a base 4-3 defense. Gay is there on the stop. That tackle by the corner will bring up 4th down. This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. The attempt is good. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
Holding on the offense, number 76.
This team needs to be more disciplined. A penalty like that effectively removes points off the scoreboard.
McBriar is trying to pin them close to their goal line. This one goes out of bounds. Ball at their own 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. Stay on.
Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. They'll spot this one at the 13-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for them today.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hand.
So a pickup of maybe 3.
Play hard and fast, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's run, man. Go.
This one is handed off. Runs through the tackle. Henry comes up to make the play. At the 15.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
2-yard gain. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
15-yard line.
Bush, the lone back.
Not today. Yeah, you see.
Hand it off. Hamler is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. Bush has shown why he's such a threat on the ground. He gets closer to 100 yards rushing.
27-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Stay at home. All on us, y'all. Hey, watch
Hands it off to the back.
Let's go. Be
Great
good.
fake. Launches this one to the right. Broken up.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Regular. Go make a play.
Looking for room. Williams is there on the stop.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the open.
Come on.
Bush, the lone back.
Keep it up. Clear.
Hands it off to the back. Great with the entry. Burnett comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for situations like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
Watch out. Keep moving.
Looking upfield. James is there on the stop at the 43-yard line.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Give it to the halfback. Stick off the defender to the ground. So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted and heading for the sideline.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
On the carry. Cantor is there for the tackle. The 3rd down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. It's 4th down and 3 yards to go. So instead of the special teams group, they're going to let the offense stay out in the field and take a shot on 4th down. The Cowboys pick up the fumble.
Preventing turnovers should be a priority of the offense. They're just not executing out there today. A smart coach will call this one.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
On the 33-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go. We like to pack the rules.
The Saints got in a nickel backer. Shakes off the tackle. It's free. The Cowboys call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Second and long. And it appears this one is going to be looked at.
Yeah, and because it's in the last 2 minutes, that call came down from the replay booth.
Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge it because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
No fumble occurred.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front.
They ain't got nothing.
Will.
Check it out, baby. Yeah, you see me.
Bennett moves in motion.
I got it. Knock him out. You can't stop me.
Drops back. Closing in with the pass. Short pass completed to the wide receiver on the right side. And he slips out of bounds at the 22-yard line. Owens takes his second catch for a first down on this drive. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Defense get
The
ready.
Saints with a 4-man front.
Let's go.
Looking upfield. They'll go with a play fake. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Ooh, nearly picked off. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone, but dropped it.
One person breathing a sigh of relief is a quarterback.
2-yard.
What's the hard count? Let's go.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. The counter play. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Check it out.
On the offense, number 63.
Kosher is called for holding.
Holding happens on almost every play. It just depends on whether the official sees it and decides to call it.
Second and long. Ball on the 32-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Let's do our thing. Let's do
The
our thing.
Saints line
Let's
up
go,
in a
be
4-3.
quick. Let's go, D. Let's go. Danny. Keep moving.
The blitz is on. Pressure. Wrapped up and brought down. Ellis gets to him in a hurry.
And he really overpowered the blocker that time. He's a big, strong man.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Using split backs.
They soft, man. Let's get some pressure.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Throwing. The pass falls incomplete. Gay comes up to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands before he was able to get control of it.
Yeah, we see a lot of footballs popping up when he makes contact. And his instincts know when to deliver the hit and how to do it.
Number 6 needs to put everything he has into this one.
The
Booming
is
kick,
good.
and it's good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. And I'm sure they'll think a touchdown for the next one.
Thomas back to return.
And he got all of that one, a great pick. This one is fielded by Thomas.
Hey, watch the screen. Let's go. Defense, get ready. Let us get tight.
He'll just take a knee. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 28-24. Saints.
28. Dallas, 24. We're ready to begin the
Dramatica looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. kicks a low line drive. From the 7-yard line. Austin is able to get it to the 23.
Austin on the return. The Cowboys will start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Back it up, baby. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's go. Nothing.
A little misdirection. The 40 keeps his feet moving. The 40 breaking free. The 30, the 20, the 10, and they'll score. Touchdown. Barber gets the ball into the end zone for his second touchdown on the ground. Number 6 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. And so they score the touchdown in just one play, and what a huge play.
Anytime you score a touchdown on the first play of the drive, either you did something incredibly right or the defense did something incredibly wrong.
He's run one back already today, John, so if he can run this one back, his team would have the lead.
He's got a little escape artist in him. Maybe he'll get another one by him.
This one is taken by Thomas. New Orleans trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Bush, the lone back. Hand it off to the back. Play action. Throwing on the run. He can't stay inbound.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
That was his intended target. On the run. Drops the interception. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion.
The receiver on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Good thing right here. Here we go. Big ball. Big play now, big play.
Looking for room. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Not getting the first down, that will probably bring out the punter. 4th and long. Keep the offense on the field here. Aggressive play call. Pass here needing a big 4th down conversion. Henry comes up to make the play. At the 30.
When you talk about standing in there and firing a bullet, I'll tell you, he has confidence in that arm.
It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
One back, set.
Going to the air on 1st down. Long pass over the middle. He made the catch. Williams is there on the stop at the 42.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Bush, the lone setback.
Do some.
Hand it off. Great skill. Henry comes up to make the play at the 39-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
It's just about a 3-yard gain.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Yes, sir. Get me going. Hey, watch that screen. You got to believe it. It's hard game. Get it started.
Hand it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. Unleashes the deep ball. He had Roy Williams was in on the play again for another tick on the stat sheet. And they were each jockeying for position
on the defense. Number 23, 1st down.
So he pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender has to be careful to make sure he plays the ball rather than the receiver.
First drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
9-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Let's go, D.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive.
Turn it up now.
Looking upfield. Hamlin is there on the stop at the 5-yard line. Gallup rumbles forward for a gain of 4. It's 2nd and goal at the 5.
Tampa. Watch each other back. Play football. We like to crack the rules.
Hand it off. And he gets in there. Touchdown. Bush got the carry and put it in for 6 for the second time. Dramatica comes in for the extra point. He misses the point after try.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. Austin back to return.
Nice distance. From the 4-yard line. Couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out.
A smart coach would call this play.
Ball on their own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers.
Watch them fight. Fight. Regular.
Hand off to the tailback. Great fake with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
The intended receiver.
This is a good one to call.
Second and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
Romo will work out of the shotgun. It's a blitz. Deep throw. Nearly intercepted. Good timing getting in between the ball and the receiver to save what would have been a big game.
This defense will stop him for sure.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on third down. They'll go with the quarter defense. Throws it. Just can't find a way to bring that one in.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass back. He had the ball bounce right off his fingertip.
McBride will come in now to punt it away. Bush back to return. He signals for a fair catch. First and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
One sin. What's the hard count? Set.
I'm coming through, baby.
Gets the call. Fakes the handle. Pressure coming. This pass is incomplete. Aggressive play calling that time, but now it's second down.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
It's showtime, baby. Let's do our
Using
thing.
split
Let's do our
backs.
thing.
Fullback handoff. Spencer comes up to make the play at the 40.
He's got everything you look for in a running back. Move, speed, power. I'll tell you, this guy's a complete package.
You can't stop me. Run it up.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
James makes the stop, and they'll be short of the mark. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. So the punting unit stays on the sideline. They're going to take a shot here on fourth down. Keeps it. What was the coach thinking about going for it there?
The coach must think highly of his defense. Either that, or he doesn't trust his special teams. Call this defense here.
First and
2
10.
minutes left in the
Ball
quarter.
on the 42-yard line.
Under 10. We turning it up.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
Let's go.
Hands off to the tailback. Dillman comes up to make the play at the 43. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
Hands it off to the fullback. Jonathan Dillman stopped him for his third tackle so far. So that's a gain of about 5. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32.
What screen?
The Saints with a 4-man front.
Danny.
Tucks it away. Runs him over. The 20, the 10, 5, and they're in. Touchdown.
Touchdown,
found the
Dallas.
end zone 3 times in this game. The kicker lines up for the point after. The point after is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Kickoff team is lined up for another one, and this time they have to have better coverage downfield.
Yep, to be able to hold this lead, they need to bottle them up.
From the 3-yard line, spins away. Thomas finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 43.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
To carry it, great fake. Throws on the move. What a catch. Hamill comes up to make the play. At the 7.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year, and he didn't really start off good. Then something clicked. Some light went on somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for us.
7-yard line.
Blue down.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. They give it to the halfback. Burnett is there on the stop at the 7-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Yeah, let's go, baby. No more, fellas.
In this direction, he's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
Well, you know what they say, the quickest way to the end zone is straight ahead. Going to the outside isn't always the best way to pick up yardage. Running the ball right at the defense can be very effective strategy.
It's 3rd and goal at the 9-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Quick shoot. Turn over, baby. All right, here we go.
Gets rid of it, almost intercepted. Got away with that bad throw on 3rd down, John.
The defender did a great job of breaking up the touchdown, but still, he should have had himself a pick.
This team Grammatical comes out to attempt this one from about 26 yards. Leonard kicks it through. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
Those two offenses are not holding anything back. It's kind of fun to watch. But in the back of your mind, you always have to feel for those defenders a little.
Grammatical is just about ready to kick this one away.
Austin back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 3.
It's still pretty early, but it's been an even game so far. We'll have to see who can take control on this drive. A smart coach would call this play.
The Cowboys will start the drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
New Orleans stays in its base defense even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers. Throws it, jumps up, he has a big hit on the ball carrier. Terry Glenn. It's a very difficult catch to score the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Cowboys ahead of the Saints 38-37.
37.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
Now, smart coach would call this
Ball
defense.
on the 37-yard line.
Come on. Keep moving. On the 10.
Knocks it away. Jonathan Doma found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. Bark takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 40.
On the 40-yard line.
One back. It's showtime, baby.
Roma with a man in motion.
Let's go.
The counterplay. Morgan is there for the tackle.
On the
Barber
run,
was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
third and
And
8.
here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 44. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
McBride is ready to punt this one away. Bush is the deep return man. Into the end zone, touchback. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play, and let's check it out.
Holding on the receiving team, number 42.
So they have first and 10 here.
On the 10-yard line.
Let's go, B, let's go. Yeah, you see
Dallas comes out in their nickel package.
I can do it, baby.
Hand it off. Ball is there for the tackle. Bush eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
All right, now.
Only one man in the backfield.
What's the hard count? Watch the snap down.
Hands it off to the back. James comes up to make the play. At the 26.
5-yard gain.
He's one of those guys that can put up 100 yards week in and week out. This has been just another day at the office for him.
Ball on their own 26.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Regular. Hold the line.
Bush, the lone
Let's go,
back.
baby. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Good shoot.
He gets the carry. Burnett is there on the stop at the 30.
You know that the guys up front love to run block. All offensive linemen do. Just out-muscle the guy right in front of you. They've done a pretty good job of creating seams and holes for the backs in this one.
Just what we like.
Receives the handoff. James is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first. First and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Play football.
Hand it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 31. He's put on a tackling clinic so far. He now has 8 in the game. And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
So we gonna take it. It's over.
Bush, the lone back. Steps up with the pass. Henry comes up to make the play at the 44. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Stay at home. Stay both now.
Only one man in the backfield.
One of us gonna make a play. Watch your eyes.
On the carry. He's going to be spotted at the 44-yard line. Solid game. Picks up another tackle.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. Number 26,
He
automatic
got all of
first
his
down.
face mask on that one.
Now, there's two types of face masks. There's a 5-yard variety and a 15-yard variety. They said he grabbed it and twisted it, and it's going to be an automatic first down.
Set.
will feel that one tomorrow. Nothing dazzling there as they call the same running play twice in a row. It's second down and 7 to
Ball
go.
on the 27-yard line.
Dallas calls a timeout. They have 2 remaining. And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
Only one man in the backfield.
Lucky. Tampa.
Hand it off. James comes up to make
Timeout
the
called by
play.
the defense.
McAllister rumbles forward for a gain of 4.
3rd and 4.
They have to get it now to at least the 19-yard line.
Let's do our thing.
The offense has been stepping it up on 3rd down all day.
Here we come.
Receives the handoff. DeMarcus Ware makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Orleans comes up short on 3rd down again. 4th and 2 coming up on this one. I thought we'd see the field goal unit here, but they're going to go for it.
Come on now, let's finish this. Let's go. Hey, watch the ball.
He hands it off. Henry is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. They're making it look easy out there. The 5th first down on this drive.
Yeah, and the key out there has been great play calling and even better execution. They've mixed it up well, and the defense has been on their heels this whole
Ball on
drive.
the 19-yard line.
Here we go. We gotta believe it. It's RJ.
And they're on the doorstep now, down by less than a field goal with the ball in the red zone.
Keep it up. Let's go.
He'll take a minute.
Hey, let's go, 1-2. Hey, watch that screen. All right, here we go. It's showtime, baby. Here we go. Hey, watch the screen. From the start. Bring it up.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. Madden stops the clock there. Team Gramatica will try to put them ahead with this field goal. Good close contest, plenty of offense.
New Orleans, 40. Dallas, 38.
This is Al Michaels and John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.